I watched the beautiful work that my sister Ojokbe is doing in Arise. And so I watched them talk about our program yesterday. And number one, somebody in the social media was saying that I was calling my brother, His Excellency Peter Obi, for a debate. That is, I'm not a presidential candidate. This man was a governor, I was a governor. And it's a presidential aspirant. I was also a presidential aspirant. So we are eminently qualified to debate. I aspired, I didn't get. He aspired before, he's aspiring again. And he will not get because that is the mandate of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So we can do a debate. What I was worried about was that many opposition party members had gone through where we are working, and they would call me and say, you people are getting this right. And I expected him to do so because we are doing what he did not do. When he was governor of Anambra State, for how many years, nobody could spend less than 7 hours to travel from Enugu to Onitsha. But today, you do it under 1 hour because President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is fixing that road. I saw in social media where somebody was commending the president and they were saying this is not coastal road, but that is our own coastal road. Beautifully done with concrete, beautifully done with solar light. We are putting CCTV, we are planting trees. And I think that he should for once commend what this divine president is doing. And they say I'm not on ballot. I'm on ballot too, because of what the president is doing. Because if the president is not on ballot, I'm not sure that this road here will be completed. I'm not sure that the 4 legacy projects will be completed. I'm not sure that Southeast will continue to be integrated in the affairs of the nation. So I am on ballot. And if you insult the president, I will take on you because I am on ballot. No be so? Am I not on ballot? So those who say I'm not on ballot, I'm on ballot. And for the obedient that I sought in me, be very objective. Be very, very objective. I have been a party chairman, I've been deputy governor, I've been governor, I've been senator, I've been minister. Then put the credential of your principal, and then let us see what I did when I was governor of Ebonyi State and what he did. So you have no right to insult me. But if you must insult me, insult me constructively. No be so? But if you call on president, I will call on you. When our first lady, our mother of the nation, was trying to encourage the youth, and she was talking about the things, because we must change our work attitude. Everybody must be working like in China. To retake our country, everybody must be working. Everybody must have something to do. My mother was selling akara. My mother was a farmer. My father was a farmer. But it doesn't necessarily mean that having used that to train me, that, I will continue to farm at their scale. I will continue to sell akara at their scale. Why do we make, joke of every genuine advice? Will everybody be a banker at the same time? Will everybody be obedient movement at the same time? No. So let us, be serious, for once. This is very important. And my good friend of Arise, Rufai said that the flooding in Lagos is because of the coastal road. Leave this profession for us. We, the professors of infrastructure, leave it for us. You should ask us questions. Why the flooding? Before the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu fixed the Eco-Atlantic, I was working in Lagos that time, and people were selling off their land because of flood, at the beachfront. I know the one bank, is it Merchant Bank, that was, submerged. Many houses were submerged. People hurriedly sold until the audacity of one man, the great dreamer and the actualizer, by God's special grace, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And so when you talk about flooding in Lagos, and he said because of the coastal road, you are darkening council without knowledge. We are going to Lagos with our headmaster, the National Assembly Works Committees, and we are going to see what we can do to help Lagos State government to solve the flood problem. But it's not caused by the coastal road at all. In fact, the coastal road is being raised to bridge the gap so that the water from the ocean will not cross over to communities and estates. So I want to teach Rufai that information. This is very important. If you tackle my profession, I will answer you. If you go and stop where we have concessioned the road, 125 kilometers from Benin to Asaba, it's under concession, it's under PPP. And so you just see a section that's been happening. By the way, did we destroy all these roads we are fixing? We didn't destroy them. And the entire road cannot be fixed once. But if you constructively let me know any challenge, any part of the country, but don't give me continuous roads of states to do. Of course, we've been doing a lot. But if you tell us, well, we go and do it.